So I myself don't want you to worry about the what the definition of problem, what the definition of the standard, but important thing is getting better.
Good.
Getting better. Kaizen.
So I have an idea here to ask you a question about Santorini. Remember when we went to
Yeah.
Santo Wines?
Yeah. Santo Wine, yes.
Yeah, and there was a gentleman who picked up 3 bottles and 2 bottles, and he looked at the light.
Look through the light. Yes.
Yeah, to see if there was any spiders in the bottles before they get washed. Now, I said to you, Shingo-san, there's no standard. I can't see a standard on the wall. And you said it doesn't matter. It's as long as the person does it the same way, there's a standard. That's one. And then amazing is I'm looking through the bottles to see what he's doing, and you were looking at his eyes, and his eyes were down, and he wasn't even looking through the bottle to the light. So you automatically look in other people's perspective. Is that one of the things you do when you go to the Gemba?
That's right.
Okay.
So I don't use the term go and see. No, go and observe. And what does it mean go and observe is watch, observe carefully, in detail. And what is detail is if you go through like a plant tour, no good. Stay there and watch even eyes and hands and everything. So otherwise, see, about 15 people when we went together, Santorini, at the wine shop, and nobody noticed that.
No.
Why? They made a plant tour. It's not a sightseeing tour. Walking. But I stayed and closely watch, observe, and even I was watching his eyes, whether really is he seeing some insects through the bottle. Now I watch. So stay and watch. And one more thing is I went into the process. Go up to the machine, and on the top of the cap is filled in the feeder and come down through the pipe and the cap to the bottle. But there it's open. Open means anything flying or something comes in. So, but nobody went into the process, climbed up at the top of the machine and watch. Oh, is this okay? So that is Gemba. That means Gemba. What is Gemba? Gemba is actually something happening. But people, if you walked at the side of the line, not going into the process, going up, it's not Gemba. No, just watching, observing from the floor. So I was curious. What are they doing on the top of the machine? They try to see what's something in it or not, but they're open. The lid is open. Then is it okay or not? That is Gemba. So many thinking together.
So
Gemba and observe Yeah. Stay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So can you, assuming we go into a new area, if I had a checklist,
Yeah.
let me go through an example for me, for a Gemba. And let's assume it's Santorini. So maybe the first thing I'm looking at is the product and how the product moves. The second thing is the people, how the people interact with the product. Maybe the third thing might be, is there a standard? Is it visual, and do people practice the same way? The fourth thing is might be going into the process and looking at it from different perspectives. Maybe another one is looking at it from the leaders, the supervisors' viewpoint of where they sit and stand. Another one might be looking at it from the worker in detail for each of their steps and their motions. And there's a lot involved, my friend. That's why it takes a long time to go and observe, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Taking time.
I would suggest, and this is my suggestion, 1 out of 1,000 people that go to the Gemba do this.
Yeah.
Am I correct, or you think it's too low a number, too big a number? I don't see anybody doing this like you do.